Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus and this is episode 18 of our Let's Play campaign of Marathon Automation in Factorio. Well, I've had a fight with my miners here, and I've had to move everything around away from it because they were just wrecking the base. They seem to be a lot more aggressive than they used to be. I mean, previously they would bump into a power pole and then they would just like maybe bump 2 times and then they'd start finding another way. Now they're just saying, I'm gonna go this way and I don't care what's in my way. So they were actually, if I hadn't interjected, they would have wrecked my entire ore facility. So I gotta be really careful about them and keep them quite a bit away from the base. I've also had to move this away, which means that I have 0 iron, or not 0, but I have 2.5k. That's all the iron I have left in my base. So this, of course, obviously is the first thing I need to fix. I need to make sure that what is in these gets carried over to these locations. And in order to do that, I am going up to my, hold on. All right, it's because it's only red signs I'm using now. I'm doing crafting speed upgrade. I just want to show you that one new contribution here. This has a tick limit of 1, which means that every tick it scans, you can see how fast this iterates through everything. And I like that for trees because I will have a lot of trees. You can see how many. Well, only 225. That's not much. However, this one I've set to tick limit 10. So look at how it iterates through. Look at the blue cross, blue X. It's not like crazy fast. And here I have tick limit 100. And there you can see tick, tick. More than 1 second for each. So I think I'll actually set these ones to tick limit 100. There, tick limit 100, because that's gonna be fine. This one, I don't know if I need it that aggressive. I don't need it that aggressive now, but on the other hand, it doesn't cost much in terms of UPS. But this is brilliant because now this one doesn't need to be that aggressive. Similarly for this one, I can also just do tick limit 10 on this. Tick limit 10 on this. There. So now they only run every 10th tick. And that's a lot nicer. And this one is also iterating to, that's a very nice contribution here. Now, what I need to do is actually, I go back and look at my next blueprint. First, let's get the car out of the way. Oh! Oh no! I can no longer jump out of the car and it continues moving. Oh, that's so sad. Actually, I will not build anything that is not needed because I don't have any iron in the base. See, that's the haulage loop. That's a fun little thing, isn't it? How close? It's gonna be this close, right? But then it actually starts taking up space in the previous one. That's not good. Why is that not well designed? This haulage loop here. That can be designed better. Please do. Well, I'm gonna put it down there and then I'm gonna move all of this out. Now this is really complicated and I'm gonna have to explain a bit in terms of what this is doing and what this is supposed to be doing. First, I want to take this part out. This part does not need to go there. It should go here instead. I want it to count this way. And I can take all of this out and forget where I was actually supposed to. So this one iterates and that needs to go into, that's on the green wire. Where's my wire at? Oh, that's interesting. The fact that I didn't even bring wires because I don't need wires for this. There. There. This is also another reason why it's imperative that I keep my trucks out of this because they are gonna wreck this base so easily. And then I need to go back and put belts and all of that things in. Or not belts, but circuit conditions and everything. Do I need more of the... Nah, don't need more of that. Get half a stack of each of these. Half a stack and half a stack. That's not half a stack, that's 1 stack of each. It doesn't matter. And we will go down here. So I'm doing the crafting speed update because I do like my handcrafting. You will probably have noticed that. I am quite keen on handcrafting. Too keen sometimes. There. That is That's still not, I need light there. Put the lights in. Yes, thank you. Awesome. Now let's review what this is actually doing before going further. Click. Now this is iterating through all of them. How many do we have? In each one, I have the location. This is the only thing that is there is actually the location that it should go in. That's interesting, isn't it? Because then I can look at the haulage loop from over here and say, okay, you actually the first one, because I'll dedicate a hauler for each. And I'll say that's going to be the round ones. You're also going to go to the same. First 4 will go there. Last one here is empty. I don't want to have that marked as anything if it's not relevant or valid. Please, even if I have them, I don't want them to go anywhere until I decide it. That means the next ones will be the blue squares. There, blue square 1. And then the last couple here will be black square. And this one will not be any square at all because I have not decided. There it iterates. This one goes to 300. Such a nice, cute little sound. It is not iterating. Why is it not iterating? What is this condition? Ugh. How awful that is. Yes, okay. So this one, yeah, that means it's going to be difficult for me to change it. Unfortunately, so be it. I'll find a better way of doing it. I just want to make sure that the lamps are actually lighting up at the correct time. Oh. Next we have, that means this is working. What does that mean in terms of, but this is not getting out. It's supposed to go to this location, that location, and that location. What? Haulers? No. We are using Nilaus trucks here. Thank you very much. There we go. Much better. So what this basically is doing is iterating through 1 to 10. Each one marks hauler number, or the miner number 1, hauler number 1, matches them together and issues commands. And the commands, oh, I did have that. That goes on the red wire. Let's go here, in there, and in there, because then that's on the tick alignment. I will do some unit scanners, 2 unit scanners. These are zone scanners, and then I'll also have a unit controller. And these will also be tick aligned to 10. I don't want them to go crazy or anything. And that one is also tick aligned to 10. Over here, we'll do the unit scanners. Thank you. Tick alignment on 10. And tick alignment on 10. Let's have a look at what happened. Okay, these things are working. Unfortunately, we do not have the trucks here. But I do have one of the trucks. Is that actually moving now? Not moving. But that is truck number 1. Truck number 1. So, truck number 1. Let's actually just say we have 1 truck. We'll do that. Fighting 30. So now this one is always live. I'm just gonna explain this because it's a huge mess, this part. Basically, it checks first the miner. What is the content of the miner? In this case, let's have a look. The miner has 1.3 wood and some other crap. Then it summarizes all of these materials that I need. It summarizes them into a p-value, and then it outputs the p-value here. P-value is 1.6. Then it uses this as p-value and says, if the p-value is less than 2000, then nothing, and that's irrelevant. Then it'll go to, and these are the parking lot. Then it'll go to the parking lot. That's interesting. Oh yeah, it goes to parking lot number something. This means in this case, it really wants to go to parking lot number arrow up 1. But it can't. But if on the other hand, the p-value was, oh, that's down here. The p-value is greater than 2000, and it is not, it's 1.6, then it would give a green marker that says, come pick me up. Or No, that'll get a green marker that says go back to base. Then it will go here. That one needs to be changed as well into my Ninos truck there. Such that, and this is also important, I need to make sure that it goes on one of these because I want to see what it outputs. Now it doesn't even output any coordinates, and the reason why it's not outputting any coordinates is because there are no parking lot. If I, for example, made a parking lot, let's just do that for the sake of argument. Where would I want the parking lot? Oh, I want the parking lot nearby this location. I should probably have the parking lot out here, which means they'll kind of bump through each other. Yeah, it is what it is. I'll do a parking lot up here just for now. That was like arrow up. Arrow up. There. That'll be the parking lot for now. I'll just continue building. Oh, 1000. No, thank you. I will not build that. That is too expensive. What I do need, this one, 800. I like it. Concrete, solar, more crafting, fluid wagons. There are lots of interesting things. This is inserter capacity ones. I'll take that for sure. But let's see if the truck is actually moving. Oh, look at that. Oh, did it wreck something? No, it didn't wreck anything. Ah, that's such a nice truck. Hello, truck. You're automated. Cool. And if I just... how would I do that? It also means I need to take all of this crap out of this one so it can actually be productive. What if I had cleaned out a lot of trees? That seems like a lot of work. It does seem like a lot of work to clean out the trees just to make sure that I have something to put in here. Because it has 1.6 at this point. Why does it have 1.6? Why does it summarizing that adds up to 1.6? I don't get that. That's actually a bit concerning that if it's miscalculating. I want to check that. This one outputs 1.3. It does say that. Oh, that's because it's the miner that has 1.3. Okay. Well, miner 1, you must be down here somewhere. I really like the fact that they now expand the territory so you can see. Can't see, that's marked. This is unit 1, yes. I can't see what's in it. I can't see what's in it. No. But I can say that I will mark this area with trees and this area with trees, and everyone will be happy, and then they'll start working. I'll then take out all this junk because there's really no reason to do that. It's just quite excessive. There. That's kind of the way that can easily help these. I want you to have more. You are the primary one that I'm concerned about. Or if you go in there. You can't because you'll be commanded to do something else all the time. I wonder where you're going. Oh, you don't even know yet. You don't even know. Also just say that you are definitely just stuck there. You don't even know where you're going. But anyway, it'll get there and then it'll give a command and come back. That's interesting. Insert capacity. Why? Oh, that's the bloody iron. I will need to build on my last days here, build more of these, and they require quite a lot. They're really expensive, like really expensive compared to the haulers. They're dirt cheap, those haulers. I don't care. I want my own trucks. Although it would be nice to build something that costs like 100 instead of something that costs 260, and steel as well. Wow, that's a lot of steel. 95 steel. Yep. Let's make sure they are somewhat automated at least. I am thinking that how would I... Unfortunately I can't. It has to go there to that one. But it's working now, and that's gonna take a bit of materials for sure. And I need actually 5 of them before they will start working because of the way that I've set up my miners. That is okay, but I can do something else though. Ouch. I can do something else. I can manually move them, I think. Once I have this truck, I'll move them over. But what I definitely need is actually from the sapphirite here. I need to move it to where I need it. That's the part I can definitely do. Do I have enough? Yes, I do have enough. The sapphirite goes out. Because there's no point in having this if it's not really working, right? I mean, if I don't even have this part. Cut that one. Bring it in. Let's see, what's the next trouble? Nothing here. This, of course, is something that this piping here will be the most constrained one. Oh. And the car is over here. Can I pick it up? Yes, I can. X4. That's the key, shortcut to the key. I don't like the fact that I have an odd number of underground belts. That to me is, that's always a danger sign. I'll take these. I'll also take some of this. What is it? What is constraining me from building more of these? Engines, that's iron, and it is steel. Steel, I'm actually getting a bit of steel in, so that should not be the issue. Good. The iron is, however, the issue. Let's see, how many trucks? 2 trucks. That's not enough, I need one more. It's the iron that's really got me now. There, that should be enough. One more, so that's 5. Now it's also these ones that are constraining. Can I do the one more? That's 6 of them I'll have, and then the next one will be, okay, it's still the iron. It's 260, that's not so bad, I can do that. 1, 2, that's enough. Actually, yeah, it's enough, it's enough. Don't go crazy. Don't go crazy on this. Just get enough to get the ball rolling and then be happy about it. There. We are now continuing down here with that part. Picking up the car because I'm gonna leave it be. Here. And that's where one of them goes in and the other one goes in over here. And of course it will not be enough to support both. And I know that, and that's why I will also do something different. But this is enough to get the ball rolling. I do have some trucks now. Another truck. These have plenty of steel. Yes. I don't know if they actually are coded correctly. I think they are. Or I don't think they are actually. I don't think they actually pick up what they need to pick up. What I mean by that is you need to set what they should be picking up. It means that I should deploy all of these from the deployer banner. There. That means at this point I need a vehicle deployer. Probably don't need that many of these for now. If I unclick it, it's gonna probably explode. Vehicle deployer. I will put that up here. That seems like a very reasonable thing to do. How's the coal doing? 6.1. Okay, there are lots of things that break once you transition to this AI. I did also do quite an abrupt transition, and that's probably not a good idea. There, there, and now it'll start exploding if I take the next one. So out with the car, the old carrier and all of this, and then I'll uncheck that because I want the deployer first. And then I can always build more of these. But now I have more trucks, but I need the trucks to be deployed correctly. And building the truck, and then the vehicle deployer is where you set the priorities or the. Let's see. Okay, they're all working. They're all efficient. Very nice, and I have 20,000. I'm gonna build one more down here. I think I'm gonna have to. Oh, it made it, and I can just deploy it here, I suppose. Okay, I love this. This is a great interface. There. Now it's working. This one? What? Why is that not working? That should work. Do I really need to hook it up to something? That's different from what it used to be. There? I don't know what I want in this one. Oh no! Bad argument in pairs. Okay. That was unfortunate. Okay, I guess we'll end the episode here and not use the vehicle deployer. So thank you very much for joining, and I'll see you next time. Bye.